Hello everyone, I am Dr. Eric Morrison. This is 7 Under 3, and I'll be covering trading education, more specifically Forex trading, using the TC2000 and TradingView platforms. Hello, this is the Forex Week in Review with the 28 majors and minors to include the South African Rand exotic. And the reason why I include the South African Rand exotic is because I do have commitmented traders from CFTC on the South African Rand. I also have it on the Mexican Peso too as well. So going through the trades for this week, we had a drawdown overall of $2,783.18. Based on the trades that we had with the probabilities, we had Aussie dollar Canadian dollar with a loss, 232. Aussie dollar Swiss franc after this nice long run, we had a loss of $138. Aussie dollar New Zealand dollar, had a nice setup here too off the RL270. However, it went right back up against us and at the RL270 again. So this consolidation box is pretty significant. We need a breakout before we can start really trading to the upside and all that. So this won't be a pick for today, for this week. Zealand Canadian dollar, slight loss of 15. Zealand Swiss franc was our only gainer, and then we had one lot at $61 gain. So out of all the shorts, mainly losses. Same with Euro Canadian dollar, British pound Aussie dollar, British pound Japanese yen, British pound New Zealand. Now, British pound South African Rand, we didn't take this enormous loss. We've just put the stop at the low of this in order to protect these gains that we had on the previous weeks. So we had about a $670 loss on this from open to stop. US Canadian dollar was up. We had $384 gain on that times 3, which gives $1,153 gain. Same with US dollar Swiss franc, did not stop us out. And we had a nice overall gain of 2 lots at $508. US dollar South African Rand, same thing. Overall placement, you could have it here at Akinashi. However, I like to keep it at least this, so in order to protect this profit over here. US dollar Japanese yen went ahead and hit the low here and stopped us out. We were able to protect this profit here on this one, so we didn't get this overall profit for this week. And US dollar South African Rand, same thing with British pound South African Rand. We were able to keep it at a tight stop and protect this overall profit that we had here. Looking at the dollar, we have incredible boost in strength of the dollar, and now we're currently above the dragon. We have another target here going all the way up on the weekly to 106.25 for the Z3 excursion. Pretty incredible distance up here with potential of the entire markets to the downside. The dollar has been gaining strength over the past 6 weeks. So what we have for next week, we got Aussie dollar Canadian dollar on a wick trade. Go ahead and put the stop here. Go for a short with a low risk entry with nice risk to reward here all the way to the Z3. Same with Aussie dollar Swiss franc. You got a wick trade here. Put the stop here at the top of the last week. Go for a short. Nice risk to reward here. Swiss franc. Majority of the Swiss franc pair is all the same. And we got a nice risk to reward since it's already hit the Z3 excursion. We got our next target is the Z3. Euro Canadian, we got a nice risk to reward with the FTM and the short side and commitmented traders all in one direction. Nice 3 lot going forward. See what happens. Euro Swiss franc, same thing. Got an FTM downside, commitmented traders to the short side. Nice squeeze on those retail and institutional traders. Here in New Zealand, we're at the Z3 excursion with train. We got commitmented traders crowded out at the short side. We also have an FTM to the downside with our stop at the previous week's high. Euro US dollar, nice overall trade here with the US dollar being the strongest currency from last week. Closed below the RL270. Nice risk reward to the downside and commitmented traders to the downside, to the long side too as well. Nice crowding out short trade. Risk reward all the way to the Z3 here. Euro South African Rand, we have nice commitmented traders getting squeezed previous week. FTM in agreement. Nice overall short to the downside and risk to reward all the way to the RL270. British pound Swiss franc, nice risk to reward, at least a 1-to-1 to the Z3 excursion, and commitmented traders crowded out on the long side. British pound US dollar, beautiful downward risk reward all the way down to Z3 excursion here at 1.16813. Not really crowded out to the long side, but has closed below the RL270. British pound, South African rand, same thing. Nice overall downtrend with FTM in agreement. Crowded out on the long side. Nice commitment to traders. Risk reward all the way down to the Z3. Could be an M formation forming here. A great risk reward going forward. Zealand Swiss franc also all the way down to the Z3. And dollar Japanese yen. Nice bullish flag here in this consolidation zone. Risk reward all the way up to the Z3 here at 114.590. Same with all the Japanese yen pairs. Basically have gone above their Z3 excursion. Now we got a nice risk reward all the way up to the Z3. British pound Aussie dollar, nice little wick trade here. We'll go ahead and go long with the stop here at the low of the previous week. Same with British pound Canadian dollar. Same with British pound Japanese yen. British pound New Zealand dollar. US Canadian dollar, however, nice momentum to the upside all the way up to the Z3 excursion at 1.38527. Nice risk to reward. US dollar Swiss franc continued track to the upside with the now price action getting above the dragon, and the US dollar being the strongest from the previous week. US dollar Japanese yen strongest going forward. Nice risk to reward to the Z3 excursion. Do have to be careful because they do have a crowding out on the long side. And that's it for next week. And this is all I have for the Forex weekend review for the 25th of August. If you're interested in these kind of strategies going forward or programming in both PineScript or Python, click on the links below. And remember, ruthless risk management. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Sunday. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like rumble button below and the subscribe button. And if you want more information, go ahead and click the course information links below. On the TradingView link and on TC2000, I have an affiliate link. If you open up a TC2000 account, you will receive a $25 discount using that link. Thank you for your time.